AFTERBUZZ TV, we here. It's Ratchet Mondays. Do you really need an intro? Let's go.
You're tuning into the destination for TV superfan discussion, AFTERBUZZ TV. And now, let the buzz begin.
Get him, get him, get him.
Marry me, look at boy.
If y'all don't get that one, I don't know what to say. If y'all don't get that one,
Look at boy.
I don't remember the words.
I don't either.
I can't go.
What the beat? Look at boy.
He trying though. He gonna get it. Look.
At least one of them. No, mama. Point him out. Point him out. Point him out. Point him out. No ID, can't get in the club, looking boy. Hell nah, you get no love, looking boy. Hey.
Now, if y'all don't know, this is the old song. What's the name of this group?
Oh, it's the first of the month. Bone thug, looking boy. What
Hot Styles. Hot Styles. Back was 2008. Featuring Young Jock, Looking Boy. Y'all haven't heard it. Like, go on YouTube and like look at watch this first. But go and then look for the video. Like, the video's funny. Lil Duval's in the video.
Yeah.
Lil Duval with the braids. Lil Duval.
The old school Lil Duval. Yeah.
Point him out. Point him out.
This is when jocking on niggas was popping.
Yeah.
I was
Jock
get
was popping back then. Jock was popping.
Oh yeah.
For sure. What's going on after Buzzes?
You know.
You already know what it is. It's Ratchet Mondays.
Ratchet Mondays, and it don't get no any better. Don't get no any
We
better.
here to talk love and hip hop, same old ratchet bullshit. I'm your host Khaliel with Abooboo.
Yeah.
I'm in here with my main man, 100 grand.
Yep.
With the master plan.
Yeah. We out here. It's your boy Jimmy V. Twitter, Instagram at Be Your Own Dad. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I've been dropping these skits on Instagram. I need y'all to stop what you do. Actually, no, don't stop what you're doing, but pick up your phone. Go to my Instagram right now at Be Your Own Dad. Go check out my last 2 skits. Show some love.
Show some
Brother,
love.
just need some love, Khaliel. Is
Man,
that too much?
Show some love to Jimmy V. Show
Thank
some love
you.
to everybody here at AfterBuzz TV.
Yeah.
You know
Do
what I'm
that.
saying? Like, share, comment, all of that. Y'all do a great job of that. So
They actually do.
it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get it started, man. Let's go ahead and get it started. So we started this episode off where we left off last week with Tommy having her wine tasting.
Right.
And Mama Tommy walks in.
Yeah, unexpectedly, even though they obviously planned that. Surprisingly,
I think she didn't know.
So surprisingly, I
I'll buy
thought
that.
Mama Tommy was gonna ruin the whole thing. I thought
She was cool. She was low key with it. She
actually
ain't caused
cool.
no issues.
This time, shout out to everybody in the group chat. We
pulling it up
getting
right
the group
now.
chat lit.
Pulling it up right
It's
now.
already lit. Look at y'all in the building,
Y'all
man.
in there.
We out here. But yeah, Tommy's mom, she kept her cool. That was cool.
And she was like, "Where you been, Ma?" Oh, you know,
I was in
I've been
Vegas,
around.
you know.
No, before she even did that, she did the typical black answer. Well, you know, I've been out here, you know, doing my thing, you know, securing the bag, you know, doing, you know what I'm saying? And when you don't say nothing
You
for
know
like
what?
3 minutes.
You ever? I'm sorry. Shout out to Trini Boy for shouting out my YouTube channel. He is real. I rock
On
with
it.
you heavy. But have you ever noticed when a hood person does media interviews, they act like they're in a
All the
police
time.
interrogation, and they try to say minimum as possible. They be like, "Tell us about this record."
Well, you know, God has been blessing me.
Yeah,
and, you know, I just try to stay prayed up, and
That's right, you know,
I just
that's it.
put my hands together and I say, "Dear Lord," and I just go on with my prayer. So yeah.
So tell me about the incidents that led up to this record here.
Well, well, the thing was, I was just doing my thing, you know, securing
about
the
it,
bag
you know.
because that's a major key. And then I was, you know, around the way, and there it was. That's it. That's
They
how it
keep
happened.
it so small, and like you're supposed to reveal information to bring the viewers in. They just go on there to look.
What if we
good.
did the after show like that? Well,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
we just sat
so
down.
tell me about Love and Hip Hop. You know,
Well,
it's
you
got
know,
love
with,
and it's got hip hop in it.
Yeah. Like the episode came on or whatever, and it was like 40 minutes. And
Right. You
we
know,
watched it,
commercials
and
up
it
in
was
there,
a couple
you know.
commercials in there. It was a couple
Right,
commercials,
yeah.
and then the credits came, and that was
That's
it.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Real talk though. So that's how Mama Tommy done came into that situation there. But she gave her props though, and she
did.
was like,
And
"Look, I'm proud of you, girl. You doing your thing out here."
We added a new word to the dictionary: quadpolar.
Quad.
Quadpolar,
That's
ladies
right.
and gentlemen. still not quite sure what that means. Is that like bipolar, but like
It's-
times 2? Is
well,
it like bipolar squared? Is it
We know bipolar is
quadruple polar?
more than 2. So
Right.
quadpolar, I'm thinking that's got to be at least 4.
That's what I was
at
thinking.
least
I was
4
thinking
and
4.
more.
I was thinking 4.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So after that scene, we go in. Joselyn is putting together her crib that she got from IKEA. Apparently, she lost the directions on when she was opening the box. It happens. Sometimes you cut it up, and then she got to figure it out herself. It's no YouTube mandatory on how to put that together for baby Bonnie Bella. Baby Bonnie Bella.
Yeah.
That's the name. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad.
The scene was to me. I didn't.
It was them trying to be cute, you know.
Yeah,
She's
it was hard for
super
me
pregnant,
to stay focused
so
on it. Really.
She's super pregnant right now.
Yeah.
So they wanted to show her being fat, which is fine.
Which is cool.
Whatever.
It's a beautiful thing, you know. Don't get us wrong, you know.
Yeah.
You
No,
know.
I was just saying, she's just super pregnant.
Yeah. So
Super pregnant.
that's how I really felt about that scene.
Moving on.
Moving on, okay.
Rashida sits down with Scrappy.
I like this scene.
It felt genuine.
It did.
When, like, if
It
you
did.
compare it to when Karlie Redd goes and sit down with
You know it's about to be some
Rashida.
shit. Exactly.
it's like, girl, no, he didn't.
Let me tell you, over dramatic. Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't know what I would do.
I felt like talking to Rasheeda was like talking with one of my boys, you know, because
Yeah.
Rasheeda kept it real too.
With Scrap, yeah, for sure.
One thing I didn't like though, she automatically blamed Scrap for what went down, even though she had no idea that they weren't even together. But that's how
was the big
females
sister.
are.
That-
I
you know,
swear,
that's the
that's how y'all
female
females are though.
You know, it's always our fault.
Always.
It's always our fault.
Always
We
a
did it.
brother's fault. God damn it.
Whatever.
But yeah, and definitely though, shout out to Scrappy's hair. He woke up on a few of these episodes and said, "I'm gonna just go with the what the fuck," and that's what he just rocked.
Nah, that was the
whole time.
What's my man name from the NFL?
Beckham
Yeah, that's my
Odell, that's what he was
check him.
trying to
That's
do.
what that is.
I mean, he
But
definitely had
everybody-
to
Speaking of that, did you
Highlight.
Usher is doing it too.
stop it.
I saw a picture today on
Stop it,
Instagram.
Khaliel.
I lied to y'all not. I saw a picture today on Instagram. Usher's doing that.
Man.
He got the high top about your height in
Yeah.
doing it.
All right.
He ain't got like Scrappy's was up here. Like this is about your height, and he's doing it.
Usher, stop it. Stop it. You too old
He ain't
to trying to
old.
be.
He ain't
He not old, but he just gotta act his age. That's all.
act your age, not your
Shoe
shoe
size.
size.
Hey. But yeah, shout out to Scrappy's hairdo on that one. That was kind
A
of
real man better fight for his
was on
family.
there,
If
but
that's
yeah.
what he wants.
That's
what
thank
Rasheeda
you.
said.
You know
What
what?
Rasheeda
I'm
said.
glad you just brought that up because
Rasheeda said.
that was actually confusing to me. Because one thing Rasheeda said was, and I quote, "I'm waiting on him to fix something, but I don't know if there's anything that he can do." So as a viewer, I'm saying, what? Wait, what can he do if you don't know what he can do?
This is awkward
What'd you
for
think?
me. This is awkward for me because like when it comes down to marriage, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I feel like that's y'all need to figure that shit out. Like I ain't got
Like
no
a team.
business. I ain't got no business coming in saying giving my little 2 cents because I ain't got to live with it.
Yeah.
You do. You know what I'm saying? So that's a tough one. I do understand what you're saying, and all I can say is if it was me, blah blah blah. But I ain't saying you should do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If it was me, you know what I'm saying, I'd be like that. What's that girl name? I forgot her name now. I ruined the joke. The meme from
there's so
How to Get Away with
many
Murder. When
cats.
she picks up the purse. It's going. Come on, you done seen the meme, bruh.
I ain't seen it. I ain't seen
What's
it.
her name? The main girl from.
How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
Boy, we on Love and Hip Hop. What you
Oh,
talking about?
my
How
bad,
to Get
my
Away
bad.
with
I
Murder?
thought y'all
for?
watched some other television. My
Nah,
bad.
I stick to Ratchet Mondays. But though, we gonna skip on to
Viola Davis?
Viola Davis.
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, Viola
It's a meme
Davis,
of Viola Davis.
crying ass Viola
Well,
Davis.
she's sitting at the chair and she picks up her purse and she's like, and it's a meme going around.
You know what? I low key sorry. I ain't
was
even gonna
about
lie
to
to you.
say, like, you
I saw
play-
it.
don't
I
play
saw
me.
it last night. I feel bad now. I left you hanging. I saw it last night. Yeah,
Damn.
you're right. Okay. I did want to mention though, since we talking about Rashida. We gonna have to go over a few scenes to Kirk.
Okay.
So now when Kirk sat down with Scrappy,
Now this was the worst part of the night.
they was having their thing. My thing about Kirk was, he was like, man, a man can't make one mistake. I mean,
Yeah,
even
that was like the coup de grace line,
Jesus
like-
got crucified, but I'm thinking, brother, you done made the same mistake over and over and over.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but Jesus got crucified because people thought that he wasn't Jesus.
And they were hating on him. Now Kirk is giving people a reason to hate him.
And now help me. And what
break it down for the
part
people.
of this are you Jesus?
Right. My
Anybody.
Jesus. Wait.
Anybody.
For the record,
me out. Anybody.
My Jesus is black. It's just not Kirk.
My Jesus.
All right, that's all.
I don't know what kind of Lord you serve, but my God.
Can I get an amen up in here?
We needed some church organs right there.
But that was my thing about that scene. What'd you think about it, brother?
Man, first off, I have a laundry list of what he said.
I like the sound effect.
Just in case, a laundry list of what this young man said.
Yeah.
Not young. He said, we wasn't having sex. I turned into a nanny. I didn't get, what he said? I didn't get here on my own. You don't.
That sounds just like him too. Cause
You
Kirk
don't want
has this thing
you
about
don't want
him.
your husband to stray. You got to make it right.
It was confusing. He is lost.
Can somebody just please explain? Excuse me, I just can't.
Take your
After
time.
those statements, I just don't.
Take your
I
time.
don't know
Take
what
your
to
time.
make of anything anymore. I just don't.
Man,
really
I don't know what to make of this whole show. Okay.
Moving on.
And
Okay. That needed a moment. That
that
needed a
silence spoke for
because
it.
that was pure ignorance.
Yes.
That needed a moment.
What else we got on this?
All right.
This,
if we
this
back
thing
we back up a
call
little
a
bit.
show. Yeah, show.
So we start off this whole, I don't know what to call it, Tom and Jerry chase with Karlie Redd trying to track down young Jock.
Yeah.
Karlie goes off to see Scena because apparently they're friends now.
First of all,
because-
when did they become cool? Wasn't it just a few seasons ago
No,
they were
I was-
beefing?
I was gonna breeze through it because obviously, if it's,
had-
obviously it was scripted.
I had to
I
call
don't
it
have
how I
another
see it.
word. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But yeah, so apparently they're friends now.
Apparently. Now everything's good. They put all the water under the boat. What did they say? Water's under the
Under the bridge. Under
bridge.
the bridge.
Right,
Under the
exactly.
bridge.
Everything's cool now.
So yeah, so they do that, and Scena divulges to Karlie Redd that.
She done lied. Why you always like? Can
Well,
we get that
we
sound effect?
already knew that. We already knew that. We knew that.
We did it though. As an
called it.
audience,
Oh, as an audience, we
we
didn't know
thought that
but-
she and Rada was really dibbling dabbling.
And then she admitted to the whole like knowing about him and his sister wives that he has, and his the three of them that live together, the three little bears that live all in the house.
Hey, Scena, this is just for you.
That's this whole show, baby. This whole show.
This is the whole show.
whole
I mean,
show.
yeah.
Hold on.
Hey, we should have
Why you always
played this at the top.
You ready?
Wait.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my gosh, stop fucking lying. Always
God damn it.
To me.
Mona Scott.
Lying so much.
Mona Scott, VH1,
Hey, did
Karlie Redd.
Did he?
Every time
Rasheeda.
you
Whole
tell
video
me
of this?
something, I figured out.
I never knew that this song went past
I
it.
never knew. I
have
thought it
just
was only a
learned something
6-second
new.
vine.
I really did. We've all learned something new today, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
You're
sad thing is
welcome.
we haven't heard from this dude since.
And
Okay.
who said you can't learn nothing from this crappy TV? We learned
Exactly.
Bipolar. We learned that he had made a whole song video off of it. Anyway, so yeah, so they're friends now.
Yep.
They do the whole thing like, oh, I was fucking Rod. Oh, I'm sorry, not I was fucking Rod. I was lying about
I was
fucking
lying
Rod.
about it, yeah.
It's hard to keep the shit straight. And then she says, oh, great. Oh, by the way, your man is fucking your enemy.
Dry snitching out here in
Is
these
that
streets.
true? Oh, that sucks. I'm going to have to go check up on that. Yes, girl, we should do it together. Okay.
Answer me this, Khaliel. Do you think Scena still got a little something for Jockey? Is she still feeling the kid? Does she still want to get in between them?
I think yes, but I think it's been so long since they've officially had something going or whatever that she can kind of like tolerate. That's the word. She can tolerate her position for now.
Okay.
Until that well runs dry.
You know what?
And she's like, Jock,
I might be wrong for this.
we need to get jocking.
Exactly. I might be wrong for this, Khaliel, but having a side panel of baby mamas, you know, that's not a bad. when you're lonely at night, you ain't got nobody else to turn to. You know, you got a whole selection over here waiting to rekindle some stuff.
Well, you try that out. You let me know how it works.
I don't know if I can go down that. I don't know if I can go all the way down that street now. Okay.
Yeah, you know. Well, if you decide to, you just let me know, and I'll live vicariously through you.
I'll report back to it. All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure y'all check my Twitter in about 25 years or so. Okay.
Damn.
All right.
All right. Moving on. Mimi goes to see Melissa because at this party she found out that Melissa is in contact with Joselyn, and she's like, why the fuck are you talking to this bitch?
Yeah.
And Melissa is like, I've been cool with this bitch before I knew your ass, and she's pregnant, so she's different now.
Yeah. ...
Ellipses. Moving on.
Thank you.
Then we also find out.
My man Khaliel's on point tonight. Moving on.
Well, before we do that, we also find out that she is... she used to sleep with Arian. That's what we found out.
I don't even care about that shit. That shit was annoying to me. Doesn't matter to me. They said it happened over 20 years ago, which is irrelevant. I don't think anything that didn't happen within the past month of this show, they shouldn't even bring up. Honestly. And that's just my thoughts on it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, you have his thoughts. Then we also... So moving on. Dime tells Karlie she's friends with Joselyn again because they go and meet, and it's so very important for Karlie to know what her friends are doing when she's not around.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's a big story point for Karlie anyway throughout this entire series, as we've come to know.
To understand.
Unfortunately.
Isn't it ironic? Every time Jessica Dime has a scene, she talks about Joselyn.
That is a... Yeah.
It's like that's her only lifeline. Something about Joselyn, because
never noticed that.
When you think about it, up until this episode here, Jessica Dime has been like a permanent extra. Like she's only been there when there's like some beef, when all the girls are gonna meet up and we're gonna hang out, and she just happens to be there, and then she walks out the scene. So I don't understand the reason for her to be on this. Besides her showing off her ass, but hey, you know, if she's getting paid,
reason of any.
Get your paper, boo boo. I ain't mad at you.
So basically, Karlie gives backlash to Dime. What's her face? Mimi gives backlash to Melissa, saying, "How the fuck could you be friends with this bitch? She went crazy on TV. We have the footage. Why would you sit next to her?" And they're like, "She's pregnant. She's different. She has a baby." And we go to commercial. We come back from
waste of our time. Next.
Pretty much. We did get a lot of good lines from this, and just honorable mention, I'm not going to use this tonight, where
what you got?
Karlie Redd was like, "It's the sky blue?
Is water wet?" Yes, that was a good one. That was a good one,
piss
actually.
tasting event.
Yeah.
This bitch done a lot of heifers, a lot of motherfuckers thrown around tonight's episode. It was amazing.
I got another one. I told you would never be friends with scamming bitches because they steal. That was another Karlie Redd.
And they stole your man?
Yeah, talking about Tommy over there. Did you notice how she was like, he need to stay away from, he need to stick with Bad and Bougie and stay away from Coochie and something over there?
It was, hold on, I got it here.
Okay.
you should like Bad and Bougie, but instead you like Ass and Dookie.
But wasn't it
Audience laugh.
Wasn't it ironic that Tommy was on the cover of the Bad and Bougie song?
That's why I thought she said it.
Yeah.
That's why I thought. That's why I figured. That's why she said it.
So in a way, she
Calling herself
Ass and Dookie.
That's
I don't know.
fair.
Y'all think about it. Hey, we're just the host, all right?
I'm just trying to
Y'all think about
trying
that.
to make
though.
sense of this shit,
That's
guys.
We're trying for y'all, okay? Shit.
All right. So after finding out that her current after Mimi finds out that her current girlfriend has once slept with her ex-best friend, she must go talk to her and find out what the hell happened.
We have to, yeah.
We find out that 20 years ago, Melissa and Arian used to bump nasties, and Mimi's not happy about it. Well, actually, she doesn't care. She's not happy that she didn't know, and now she's affected by it. How? I don't fucking know. Because it has nothing to do with 2017.
Leave it be. Yo, well, let me break this down for our viewers out there and my co-host, Khaliel. We're talking about 20 years ago.
20.
If this was filmed in 2016, then we're talking 1996? Are we talking about Cash Money Records taking over for the 99 and 2000?
Actually, it'd be 2006, bro.
No, 2006. I actually failed math class. 2006. Wait, no. I ain't right. What you talking about?
You all right. You
See,
all right.
you got me looking.
It's this damn show.
You got me
It's
looking
this show.
crazy up here.
I'm about to go
You
watch
got me
Sesame
looking
Street.
crazy.
This is bullshit.
So, if we're talking about some stuff from the 90s, when back at that time, I wouldn't even be allowed to watch TV past goddamn 8 o'clock, okay? So, with that said, you leave that shit in the past. I need a breather.
It's okay. It's okay. Hold on. Oh, shit.
That going on my paper. Hey,
Oh, fuck.
this show's bullshit
Fuck.
anyway. Let's go. I don't need my notes. I got everything right here.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on. Now that Mimi has confronted Melissa about her past relationship with Arian, Arian must confront Melissa with their past relationship that happened 20 years ago. But another interesting thing that we did find out in the scene is recently they scissored again. Oh,
so we found out that
instead of 20 years, yeah.
That's right. So we found out that Joselyn, I said I'm bugging. Mimi
It's okay. It's
Melissa,
a lot of bitches in this show.
A whole lot. Mimi and Melissa were actually getting down. Right? Because they was taking vacations. It started to sound like a Drake song now that you think about it. Let's go take a vacation, blah blah blah, all this stuff. But she said at that time she wanted to keep it on the low, because she ain't trying to put everything out there, which I respect. But of course, once you go on loving hip hop, nothing stays on the low anymore.
Nothing at all.
So
nothing at all.
When you think about it, Melissa got them both.
You go, girl.
That's about it.
You doing all right. Your roster looking pretty good now that I think about it.
You done hopped off this season. You got 2 bodies. Okay.
Maybe you can show me a little thing or two because we'll get to that. Anyway, one other thing that I noticed in this scene that kind of threw me off. It was a bar with a swing set in it.
I thought that was interesting.
It was a swing. That looks
fun
fun as shit.
I thought that was actually dope. It's different.
Only thing though was the swing was right next to the bar, so you can't really get good elevation like that.
Yeah.
Like, how the hell are you gonna swing up and there's a bar right there? Now it'd be great to order drinks, sit your drink down. Like if the swing went this way, then it'd be dope because we be in there living just
I
That'd be dope
can't
as fuck.
imagine though after 2-3 shots of Hennessy though, and you try to stay in that
On the
seat.
swing.
I'm falling down. I'm down for the count. Like I need some help.
That could be like the bull rider. You know how you go to the bars, they got the bull
With
rider.
the whole bull
you get
and
on
whole
the
thing.
swing.
Okay, yeah. That could be.
Don't y'all steal our idea.
That could
We
be.
about to
Hey.
we about to do this. We
Y'all
about
seen
to
this
do this.
episode here first.
Okay.
Finna trademark this.
All right. And last but not least, Mimi goes to see Stevie J.
Oh, that's nothing.
Stevie J.
Talk about it, Khaliel.
Man. Now, actually, this is probably my favorite scene of the night, ladies and gentlemen. I do. I must say, Mimi was in rare form. She goes
a little over dramatic for me, but yeah, go ahead and talk about it.
You got it. Hold on. You got to do the character. Oh wait. I can
be Stevie J.
Wait. Hold on. Steven, I want to make some things clear.
Ma.
I do not rock with this bitch.
Ma, I understand you, Ma. Come on.
I know you backslide and merely rock with that bitch. But I do not rock with this bitch.
Ma, I understand you.
Understand?
Yes, I understand you.
Do you? Because I don't think you understand me.
Ma, you tripping right now. You tripping.
Why did she talk like she was a Fast and Furious movie?
Like, I think she thought she was in a drama at that point. And she said, do you understand about 6, 7 times when he already done said, I understand. But she was like, I'm thinking of these ratings right now. Do you understand me, Stephen
That shit
Jordan?
was so funny. That shit was so funny.
Over dramatic for my ass.
Oh, man. That was so good. That was so
She really did overdo it.
It was great. It was
What
great.
did I have to
I'm
say
telling
about
like she needs to go like she needs to do drama like theater like she needs to do like the most dramatic role. Like, she could kill that shit.
One thing I did want to mention about that scene there, in about 20 years, young Bonnie is going to be watching this. Now, Bonnie is the child of Joselyn.
Yeah.
Now, Mimi, she said some hurtful things. I mean, even after hearing this, I was like, God damn. So to summarize what she said Joselyn doesn't have the capacity to love. Damn.
That was
I was
rough.
like,
that was rough.
that hurt.
That was
You gonna say that about your? It's gonna be your stepchild or whatever the case. Y'all family now, baby.
was
Kiss and
rough.
hug. But when she said that, I'm like,
wasn't
that's
even
cold.
like it wasn't even like a funny diss. It was like a damn son.
That really it hurt me.
Damn.
She said she doesn't have the capacity to love, and she said some other. She said she doesn't have the courage, the heart. She sounded like Stephen A. Smith when he went off on Kwame Brown. I don't know if you saw that, but he was like, she doesn't have the heart, the soul, the passion to love a child. It's like, Jesus, Mimi.
Damn. Like that was passing judgment on your character all the way.
Yes.
Damn.
So, Mimi,
That's tough.
you went for the gut. See, that's what
tough.
Nicki Minaj should have done in response to Remy Ma, but we all seen what that happened. Thank you.
Dab.
Thank you.
Look at my dab.
Dab on him. Okay.
Okay, and then
No, next scene was actually cool.
that brings us to the last scene of the night.
Yeah.
Young Jock is doing stand-up, which I thought is great. Like that would be a great transition for him. I am so 100% down. I'm here for Young Jock doing stand-up.
I think
I will go to a show.
I would go to
I would go to a show.
Young Jock show. As you saw, the crowd was obviously feeling him, of course.
Yeah.
And I don't even
legit
think that
he
was
would be
like
funny.
Yeah, I think
funny.
he'd be legit funny. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can tell when he's doing his green.
Yeah, his little
Green
interviews and
screen
shit.
work, yeah. He'd be like, I was trying to keep her here, her here.
Looked like my little run and ran out.
Exactly. So I think he's naturally funny, and I think he'd be good.
Yeah, I think it'd be dope. They're trying to run out for your boy. But so he's doing stand up and what's her face? Karlie Redd comes in and crashes the party.
Karlie and the 3 witches, the 2 witches of the West. That's what they look like.
Why was Melissa in there looking like?
She looked like she was.
So she had the brim low, and
she looked like she was a hired hit.
Right.
Hitman.
No, she wasn't the hitman. She was the boss that like sits in the back and watches the shit. Exactly. That's the face she had. That's the face. That's the face. And then she had the hat low. How y'all doing?
She was just waiting
How
for
y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all look real good.
Okay. Yeah. We got Tommy going off at the mouth, of course.
Tommy went out. Tommy started
That's
a new
nothing
song.
new.
Tommy who? Tommy what? Tommy who? You know, like Jigga what? Tommy who? Tommy what? Tommy who? Tommy what? Tommy who?
Hey, Tommy what? Tommy who? Tommy what? Hey.
Tommy who? That would be dope. So go ahead and lay down that track. You're welcome. Her and Karlie get into a fight.
Of course, Karlie
Disperse, bitch.
Disperse, right? Karlie went and threw the ones. Shout out to Lil Scrappy because he was picking up the ones out of them same shit.
That would've been me.
Yeah, man, yeah.
That would've been
I
me.
got bills to pay.
That would've been me. I would've been like,
for the camera.
You know what? They ain't give me no gas money. When I came over here.
They ain't got no crafty on set.
I ordered a pizza. I need a little tip. So
I need
hold on.
something. Shit. What else? I thought, actually, no, I'm going to save that for my quotable at the end of the night. But Jock, he was surprised at the situation. They came up on him. What's her name was just screaming and instigating the whole thing. Lovely Mimi.
Oh, yeah.
In the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. All acting.
Hey,
too
Grandma.
Happy.
Hey, Grandma.
Too hype. Too happy. Like she was
Girl.
on something.
Are you a mockingbird?
know,
What the
yeah.
fuck is wrong with you?
She was like that guard dog that you need to make
Hey,
noise.
Grandma.
Yeah.
Hey, Grandma.
Okay, cool.
Hey, put a leash on that one. God.
That's exactly how she was there. And pretty much, it was another scene. Karlie, I think she showed her ass, and what I mean by showing her ass, she did a whole bunch of shit that she knew she would not have done if security wasn't there. Because she got to throwing things, she got to doing all different types of stuff, knowing damn well security was gonna hold them both back.
This show makes you want to throw a drink on a bitch. I swear, I have never ever in my life thought about throwing a drink on a bitch, but they make it look fun.
Somebody threw some what's his name off of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. People in the chat room, help me out.
Ray J?
No, the dude that ran the blog, Jason.
Oh yeah,
run the blog.
He threw a drink on the light skinned girl. I forget her name.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was the first in Love and Hip Hop
history that
when
we
a
had
guy throws a drink on a female.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Not
that
a
was
good
crazy.
look.
Speaking of, since we're on the topic, one of my favorite moments is when Ray J's girl fell in the pool. That was great. I'm gonna go home and watch
what's
it
her name?
tonight.
What's her name? I know her name.
Princess.
Yo.
And she fell in the pool.
Dropped
That shit
in
was
there. That was funny,
amazing.
yeah. And she took Ray J back after that too. So you can do whatever you want. Joseline, yes, thank you. That's why we
Joseline.
rock with the chat
Shout out
room.
to CC
Thank you.
Freak, my fellow
Shout out
South
to Trinity
Carolinian.
Boy, Monica,
Shout out to Trinity Boy,
Scott
Monica.
Patterson.
All of y'all on it.
We're on top of that.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah.
And Hazel E. That was the girl's name. Yes, yes. All right,
That's
y'all
right.
on it. Y'all on it. All right.
That's right.
So anyway, security
that the
breaks
show
the fight up, and then the credits roll.
And that was
Predictions.
predictions.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
So, in the preview, we saw that we get a pregnant version of Super Sweet 16. I'm very excited for this.
Good description. Good description. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I keeps it real with y'all. Y'all my AfterBuzz people, my Love and Hip Hop people. When I saw the previews of this next episode, I told Khaliel I might not be here next week, okay? Because it didn't look like anything I wanted to see.
Want no parts of Super Sweet Pregnant.
First of all, strippers at a baby shower.
I would go to that baby shower. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You would go to it?
I would go to it.
Are you bringing
I
the
don't
gift?
like strip clubs, but strippers are fine. So
Are
if
you
we're-
bringing the gift?
Yeah, I'm bringing a gift.
you're
That
bringing
way
some
I don't
ones.
gotta bring ones. I bring an actual gift.
I
I'll bring
respect it.
I'll
I
bring a
respect it.
bassinet. That's what I'll bring. I'll bring a bib. Call it a day.
But it just looked like a whole bunch of foolery.
I'm
Next episode.
part of me is so guilty to admit to this, but I'm slightly interested
Yeah?
in this. Yeah. I think it'd be great if we could get Joselyn on like Team Mom. That'd be even better.
Like a special?
We get Joselyn on Team Mom. What? She could teach these young hoes something.
Actually, they could teach her about being a mom, and
That
she
too.
could teach
That
them
too.
back
It could go
about
full circle.
surviving in these streets of
Everybody
Atlanta.
can learn from somebody.
Hey, look at that.
And then I'm telling you, watch. It's gonna be just like Super Sweet 16. We're gonna see some celebrities. They're gonna be crying because they can't get the cake that they want.
Yeah.
And they're gonna want this new car, but the bitch gonna get a bike instead, and she gonna have to. Speaking of, whatever little girl that was about to have pregnant sex with Joselyn.
Nikki baby.
That wasn't Nikki.
That
baby.
was Nikki baby. Yes.
That was Nikki baby.
Yes, bruh.
Oh damn.
That's why I was like, this bullshit. I don't know.
Nikki
I don't
baby
know
was
why
looking
they
good over there.
do
I ain't
that.
gonna.
They doing too much for camera.
I didn't know that was her.
They doing too much for camera, and
Huh.
she alright.
Well, I'm saying in the scene that I
scene,
saw
yeah.
that was cut together
Yeah.
and color corrected and up-res, it looked good.
Lesbian pregnant sex. That's what the scene was.
That sounds
feeding
that
us
sounds like
as an
how
audience.
do you? Okay, now this is a serious question after Buzzers. How do you scissor when you pregnant? Somebody help me out.
That's good.
How does that happen?
Like, are
Because-
you afraid the baby might pop out at some point?
Well, you could say the same thing with penis penetration. I don't know what else to call it. But you could be like, whoop, and the baby comes out. Like you broke the seal, so to speak.
What if the water breaks and they mistake it for her like coming or something?
You know what? Then scissoring might be more safe. Because instead of like poking at the water,
Right.
you could just
Hit in
rub
the baby's head.
against it. You know what I'm saying? That might... I don't know. If you're pregnant and you're a lesbian, let us know.
I'm asking for a friend, okay? I'm asking for a friend. That's all. I don't know how we got that down packed.
Quotables.
Yeah. All right, Quotables. We gonna get this one to Karlie Redd. We gonna get this one to Karlie Redd. Let me get into it. Wait. I had to find out through the streets. This little comedy show. Apparently, Jock got jokes. Apparently, Jock got jokes. Shout out to Karlie. She did that right. She did that right.
That was really funny. That was on my list. That was on my list. I had a feeling you was gonna take it.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't say that.
You got to back up.
I do. And I kind of used it earlier, but I feel like it was so good. We gotta do it one more time.
One more time.
Brim low. Hold on.
Get your action on. Get your
Hold
seat
on.
on. Okay.
Steven, I want to make some things clear.
Yeah.
I do not rock with this bitch.
What do you do? What do you do?
I do not rock with this bitch. I know you backslide and Millie Rock with this bitch.
I know you backsliding, Millie rocking, but I don't do that.
I know you backslide and Millie Rock with
Ma,
this bitch.
I understand.
Do you understand?
I understand,
Do you
Ma.
understand?
Oh man.
That was by far the best moment of the night for me personally.
Yeah.
I do say so myself.
Yeah. Any last thoughts on this?
No.
Okay.
I'll see y'all next week.
I think this would be a perfect time to say I drop skits on my Instagram page. Make sure you go check that out again, because I got to get them numbers up, okay? Go do that right now at Be Your Own Dad. And I've been your boy Jimmy V. Matter of fact, while you pay close attention to these directions. While you're checking the Instagram page,
listen.
Go ahead and click the bio in my link, because that'll bring you to my blog, BeYourOwnDad.blogspot.com, which will check an interview I did with Lil Duval for Growing House last week.
I saw that, by the way.
Yeah, it was actually
Good
cool.
work, my brother. I saw that, by the way. Lil Duval,
cool.
he's cool. I met him before. Like he wouldn't remember me, but
Right.
Yeah, I met him before. I see y'all.
Cool.
You made him sing the song.
Now I know this might seem strange, but let me know if I'm out of order for stepping to you this way.
All right, that's all y'all get.
Gotcha. Yeah,
But,
that's all you get.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching. I was like,
Yo,
I know
and
you
he
didn't
was
make him sing the
faded.
song. I believe
he
it.
Came on the carpet with a blunt the size of a cigar.
I saw that because I follow him on social media as well.
Okay,
so,
dope, yeah.
But yeah, so in the meantime, in between time, follow your boy at Khaliel Abooboo on Twitter, on Instagram, and follow everything at AFTERBUZZ TV.
Twitter, Instagram,
all
they
of that.
show love.
Like, post, comment, share, all that. We got the podcast going. We got the YouTube going. You know what I'm saying? You
That
follow us everywhere.
SoundCloud. Come on now.
All of it.
We does
all
it all.
of it. In the meantime, in between time, that's been our show. We appreciate you.
Catch y'all next Ratchet Monday.
Ratchet Mondays!
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.